The door was open. Again. I walked over the worn carpeting, grabbed the knob, and shut it tight. There, that'll teach it, or something. Teach the wind a trick or two. I looked out the window at the wind and the rain, the wind-up dolls of my salvation, the overflow diving into the underground cisterns, tunnels, the overflows streaming into the concrete corridors and out to the ocean, so it wouldn't overflow out to the streets, keeping cars from being swept away. There was concern in places of torrential mud, more than just over shore tops, shoe tops, mud high enough to keep a body encased, stuck, unable to move, a giant loaf of muck, keeping the people raisins stuck, at least for a time. Then they'd be rescued, perhaps missing a watch or a ring, a shoe, a belt buckle, a clasp, the pawnbroker searching, sifting through it, raking to find a lost treasure he could sell and eventually come up empty. Tripped up by his own greed as he rolled up his sleeves and walked slowly into his shop, and pouring himself a cup of overcooked coffee, hot, sour, to wait out another day on West Sunset, where nobody bothered to stop anymore. He thought about the workers, the ones he used to see from the back seat of the family car when he was a kid, stooping, sweating in the hot California dirt, stuffing strawberries into oversized bins and watching them being shipped out to market, Vons or someplace like that, for the oversized gringos like me to slurp down and then buy more, slurp and buy more. It's not a square deal, okay? Anybody can see that, I thought, as I stepped out of the darkened store with no customers in it, to stand in the waning afternoon sun, as I wondered if things would get so forlorn, so upside down, that I myself would climb up on a clipboard at the edge of a strawberry patch with no end in sight, so I'd get a few pennies per straw. Oh no, I thought. My tax man would never allow that. What with deductions, iterations, erasures, explosions, exceptions, basketballs, lint, ashtrays, plastic molds, sneakers, English farthings, the shame of my ancestors, record players. Gotta clean out that front closet. And I'm fresh out of vodka. Well, I hate the taste of that stuff anyhow. Just then the door blew open. Again.